everybody, welcome back to my channel. So my name is Em, and this is Once Upon a Dollar, where I take you on my journey to debt-free financial freedom and the journey of how I organize my finances back on track. So today we'll be cash stuffing the first paycheck. What am I talking about? This is going to be the last paycheck of August. Yes, the last paycheck of August. And today we'll be cash stuffing, I believe, is 1,010, plus I do have an additional $10. So we will be cash stuffing $1,020 today, which is always fun. So how have you guys been? How are you guys doing? I hope your week went well. My week was busy, but I'm slowly but surely adjusting to work and getting back to the groove of things. So the first thing that I always do, I'm gonna put 1,000, actually gonna just put 1,010 here just to get myself started. The first thing that I always do, if you guys are new to my schedule, is I pay myself first. So this will be the I Love Big Bucks challenge, and we are giving ourselves $185. So, oops. I think that should be it. Let's just do that one more time. Why do I keep pressing plus? I think that's it. It's embarrassing how I've had to do this 3 times. Beautiful. $825. So, in terms of bills, this pay period that will cover me until the first week of, what is it after August? September. Oh my gosh, already. So that will cover me until September. So for bills, we have Netflix, which will be, you know what? I think I'm just going to put $825 here so I remember. And then we'll do Netflix. Netflix for me is $25. Now, with my bills, what I always do is I always round up, and then for my paycheck, I round down. This is just to give me leverage. So with my credit card, sometimes there are interests, and I realize that by doing so, I actually pay down the fee for my interest rate because I always round it up to the nearest 5. And yes, sometimes it can hurt, but it has served me in the long run. So we got Netflix, and then we have my 2 debit cards that has a monthly fee. So we're gonna do card 1, that's $5, and then card 2, that's another $5. So that's that. And then I have my subscription Ipsy, which one of these days I'm going to cancel, but I don't know, there's just something about receiving a monthly subscription package every month that just, it feels nice, especially when you've had a horrible month and you just need something to look forward to. So that's, I don't know, I feel like I'm just paying myself over time. And then we have student loans, cannot forget about them. So we got PT for part-time student loan, which, good news, I think this might be the last stretch. I don't know what happens if I overfund this account. I don't know if they'll put it directly into my full-time loans. I hope so. I probably will have to get back to them about this, because I don't want them to do what they did with my income tax, because I paid my taxes for last year and they refunded me $2. The saddest check I've ever received in the mail. $2. I believe it was 15 cents, but nonetheless, disappointing. That's what it was. So part-time is $30, and then we have full-time that is $15, which once I'm done paying this, I'm just going to combine these, so full-time will now receive $45 a month. And then a bill that I forgot to pay this month was my car. So definitely going to add this to the bill and then pay it again next month because that hurts. So let's go ahead and add these up. So we are looking at $445 for bills today. $445. That seems about right. However, there is one thing I forgot to add. My TD credit card is getting 160. I knew I was missing something. That seemed too low. And then my RBC credit card is getting 100. So we are going to do plus. So that should be 705. That's more like it. Now that hurts. So 705, that is bills. So I'm just going to go ahead and round these up again just to make sure that it's 705, and then we can continue with the rest of the cash budgeting. 705. There was a little part of me that was kind of hoping that it was lower than that, but nope, 705. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the 825, we're going to minus 705 from it, and then we have 120 Canadian dollars left. So for that 120, I've already gone ahead and paid myself. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to see if there is anything else that I need to cash for, because technically it would be minus 20 because we have the extra, no, I was kidding myself. So it's plus 10 because we started up with 1,020. So I have $130 left. I don't want to not put anything. Let's see. Don't want to not put, what binder was this? So this is my low priority. Don't want to not put anything in any of my binders, but I don't think I really have enough to do so. I don't know how, when, where, who even. I'm gonna go ahead and check some of my binders and I'll be right back. I am back. So what I was thinking is, I know for my emergency binder, I know the at 5% had something. So let's see here. This has 34 in it. So I swear I check this all the time, but I can never remember. So 170. Oh, so I can put $30 here. So what we're going to do is we're put, so it's going to be at 5%. My emergency at 5% is essentially my backup for my emergency. And because I've had to use my emergency quite a bit this year, it's always good to have a backup because you never know. So that would be $30, I said, because it's plus 30. So that's at 200. So that would be $30. So 130 minus 30, we're at $100 left. $100. Okay, so I think what I'm going to just do is I'm going to put oops, I think I hit the stand. Okay, I might just put that $100 in my pet fund. So Night Sky, those are the names of my two little kitties. And then we're gonna put the $100 because I need to start saving, because one of my cats is a long hair black cat and he is definitely overdue for a trim, a haircut as well. So $100. So let me just go ahead and add all of this together. We have 1,020. So thank you everybody for being here. I hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful week, and I will definitely see you in the next videos. Bye everyone.